Well, good evening, Star Citizen. It's Tuesday, and I've got nothing better to do than to do some mining. It's been brought to my attention and I haven't done it in a long time, so let's go ahead and throw a rock into the MSR, go to a moon, any moon, preferably one with mining nodes, and find what we can find. We'll spend some time doing that and see what's available. We're currently watching the Chris Roberts loading simulator. It's not even the nebula with the loading bar. We are currently looking at the orange Eclipse hub authentication. Go ahead and drop into the stream, turn off that. We'll figure out how much we earn in one gaming session doing mining. Alright, we'll go with USA, that'll work. Yay. I'm gonna take the baby rock because that can be soloed quite easily without having to get in and out of the seat. Come on. So we'll just grab the MSR, throw the rock into it, go. See what the universe can give to us. Got that button doesn't do anything. Try this one.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
There we go. Waking up on Microtech at dark 30 apparently. Oh yeah. Lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Server glitchy. Does remember graphics settings. I didn't do that. So this upscaling, auto, You'll assess. Terminal. Open this terminal, please. Stuttering and hitching. Unusual. Yes, how about some mining? You know what? It's almost perfect timing for you. We've got an MSR. Let's go put a rock in it and let's go get some rocks with it. Welcome in, Damon. It's good to see you, man. That will be just calm, collected, rock mining, good views, good music. That's what we're up to tonight. I'm doing well. The week's going to be a weird week. Today, and tomorrow to stream, I'm going down to the ranch to pick up my new truck. So Thursday and Friday I'll be gone. Saturday I'll be gone. Sunday night I'll be back. But I'm doing well. Just super busy at work. Super. In the sense that we're finally putting together the last legs of the project that I've been working on for a few months now. And it's going to be basically real world tested. And I'm excited for it, nervous for it, but doing well. Alright, systems on, engines on, contact ATC. That was actually didn't. There we go. Terrible stutter there for a second. That was weird. 2023 Ram 1500. Been sitting on the ranch since August of last year, and now it is ready for me to take ownership of it. I'm gonna hop into Discord because Space Trucker Bob is there. There we go. Good evening, Space Trucker Bob.
Good evening, my brother. Did you already start your stream?
Yep, we're up and running, and tonight I think I'm going to do some rock mining.
Rock mining. Yeah, I was just looking up to see what you had labeled. All right, rock mining. Sounds great. How you want to go about it?
I've got my MSR, and I'm going to load up Actually, if you come along, we can do the 2-person, the ROG DS.
You want to do a ROG DS? Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. Works for me. Where you at? You do Babbage?
New Babbage, I'm at the garage. I'm going to summon the ROG DS real quick.
Oh, you must be on a different server.
Yeah, probably. Damon says, "Hey, trucker."
Hey, Damon, how you doing, brother? Yeah, because I'm down here at the garage too, and no MSRs are down here.
Well, it's easier for me to switch servers faster, so I'll go ahead and join your server.
Yeah, but you got all your stuff rigged up down there, don't you?
Just the MSR. I can go park that real quick.
All right. You're right. It is faster for you. On it. Do me a little cut video of that so I can send it to company. Explain to them what problems I'm having with their super high-speed internet.
Well, I just saved the last minute of conversation, so I can get you an audio file.
There you go. I'm just teasing. It wouldn't do me no good, but it would be funny.
You want me to go? Where am I gonna go? Sign landing bay. Hangar 9, right below me. That's very convenient.
You think the ROG DS is better than 2 ROGs?
No.
Because won't 2 ROGs? I think 2 ROGs will fit in the MSR.
Well, we can definitely go for that. We'll try it first.
I'm just saying, if you want to do the ROG DS, we can do the ROG DS. I was just suggesting that because I do believe that I've watched a video where they said that ROG DS their point was how bad the ROG DS was.
It's pretty bad.
And they were saying, you know, if you take 2 ROGs, you get a lot more done because you got one can be cracking, one can be sucking up. You know what I mean?
That makes good sense.
Yeah.
Damon's letting us know that 2 will fit.
Thank you, Damon. That's what I'm talking about. When's he gonna get in the game? When he expert?
When he gets his computer up and running, right, Damon?
Or realistically, just in chat would be awesome.
Yep. Just need to store the ship, then I'll switch servers.
He could be the conscience of prison. Be right back, brother. Fill up a cup.
Right, I can claim the C2 now that I got all the money out of it, and I don't want to do the duplication bug. File claim. And I can also claim the Carrick, because I got all the money out of it.
Question. Was you wanting to try the ROG DS? We'll try it.
No. I was just thinking that the ROG DS is a 2-person mining rig. But you're right, 2 ROGs is better than 1 ROG DS.
Right. Right on, I'm grabbing my rock. Yeah, I thought I saw a video, and it does make sense that it is better than kind of, man, why make the ROG DS? I mean, who thought
Exactly.
that? They really messed up. But I guess the ROG DS does hold more cargo, correct? So
Yeah, but you're never far from your
Yeah.
ship.
yeah, but yeah, exactly. You're never far from your ship, and if you've got two of these, you can have one that's a dedicated cracker.
Yep.
And one that's a dedicated sucker upper, and basically the person sucking up and taking it to the, well, basically both of them can dual row when needed.
Yep.
Right?
Well, yeah, you're going to spend half as much time at any given location, so you can do more faster.
Right. Makes sense. We'll find out, right?
That's the plan. Oh, Damon's newest final fleet: 400i loaded C2, Argo SRV, Herald, and an Eclipse. Then once the Liberator comes in, all 400i will be on it, and it will only be 2 ships.
Right on. What about the Raft? I thought the Raft was the super ship.
Yeah, I think it went by the wayside.
Went by the wayside. Didn't make the full paper fleet. That's alright though. I didn't think it would, but he liked it so much. I was like, man, there's got to be something hidden in here. It's gonna come out. That's right. We've got one still, just in case.
Until 4.0 hits.
Well, you never know. He may come up with something again that we need to test. So it's always
Yep.
always good to have it ready for the test. Here comes Prism.
It says size 1 guns for the pilot. No thank you. That's a good reason. You can't defend yourself if you're running solo with size 1s.
Yeah, you can. You can. It truly is sad, ain't it?
Yeah, at that point, I just wouldn't have put any guns on it. Save the weight and save the power.
Right. Well, they're gonna have to do something. I mean, I understand. You know, I was just watching a video that Forrester put out. He was talking about how master modes just kind of made it worse for the prospector pilots and the vulture pilots. All that.
Yeah.
That never had a chance anyway. So now with master modes running away, puts you at a disadvantage. So you really have to kind of have the ship to suck up the load you're going to take from this disadvantage. And they really do need to fix that. I mean, in reality, you know, just like we live in a reality where, trust me, it's easier for me to take from you in 1 minute.
Yep.
It's always been like that. The problem is if I do that, I'm going to end up spending, you know, 5, 10, 20 years in jail. You know
Right.
what I mean? And that's just too much cost to bear. Right? So very few people make that dumb mistake in this environment. That's what we need.
Yeah, we definitely need stiffer punishments. I can imagine that maybe we'll get to the point where, you know, sure, there's breaking out of jail, but that's going to become harder. And, you know, if you get a repeat offender sentence, maybe the first time you go to jail for murder or for piracy, it's, you know, a few hours. Then the next time it's a day, then a week.
Right. Set the fine, you know, what you have to pay for committing the crime. Set that at like 75% of what you took.
Yeah.
You We're idiots. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, we're fools. Because everything about this game is about being a pirate.
Nope, you're there.
Okay. Another thing, man, the MSR really let me down today, bro.
What was up?
I messed up. I took the Taurus out and I got a little gold. I got like 108 gold. And I took off and I hit the wrong button and just dropped. The power went down and it just dropped. And so I had to run back and luckily I had an MSR sitting over there that I was trying to get a better arrangement with the two vehicles.
Yeah.
The rock mining and the Ursa. And anyway, so I went back and grabbed it. Luckily it was there and went to load it. And even though the container should have fit, it didn't. And what little I got there kept bouncing in the middle where I couldn't even get out of the ship.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, luckily
The grid wasn't working for you?
Yeah, it was weird. The only part of the grid, it kept vibrating to the middle.
Weird.
And then, of course, by the time I got back into space dock, I had to buy backspace because you can't use no tractor beam in there. Yeah, it was kind of a letdown. And it should have all fit. That was the weirdest part. You know, it should have all just fit up in there. I guess the grid, I mean, of course, everything started getting buggy, though. You know what I mean? Sometimes it just, everything bugs out on you.
Yeah.
It was doing that, too.
Is that better, Damon? Can you hear him better now?
But definitely put a taste.
Should have increased him
MSR
on your end.
I know you love that chip, but
You got it, man. I aim to please.
what about you? What's your favorite ship in the game?
Favorite
Is it
ship in
still-
the game?
Is it still the MSR or?
No, it's the C1 currently.
Currently it's a C1, so yeah, right on. Why?
Why? Because they both fill the same role. The C1 has a better feel in flight and atmosphere, and they both have the same limitation with the one rear entry. And I feel that the C1 with that extra back door, you can mitigate a lot of the risk.
Okay, I got you.
And the difference between 64 and 114 isn't enough to make me, choose the MSR over the C1.
Yeah, that makes good sense.
And if I want something more than the 64, then the Taurus makes the next big logical sense.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I haven't really had much experience with the C1 yet, but it does make sense to me. I mean, that's your thing. You want the atmosphere. You want the flight control.
Yep, flight controls feel a little bit better on the C1. Now, nothing can beat the MSR for the speed that it brings.
Correct. Which is something to say. I thought the C1 was pretty quick, though.
Oh, it certainly is very quick, but the MSR is still being faster.
Okay, I got us a couple. I got us 11 drinks. Happy to have. We can stay out for a minute. Then, of course, we can loot. Hopefully, we can loot some drinks at where we drop off. But You know, the boxes have been kind of iffy here lately.
The boxes have been really weird.
Yeah. But I mean, hopefully, I don't know. They did a little patch today. Did you get your patch?
It didn't warn me about a
Update.
patch.
Well, an update, whatever you want to call it. It said it wanted to update. I had to scan it. I had to verify, and then it came through. It came up on my notifications that there was an update, and I was like, okay, well, I come out of the game. I said, where's that? And then I scanned it, and it updated. You know where you can verify it.
Yep, verifying game files.
Yep, and then it updated, a little bitty update, whatever it was.
Yeah, I understand the multi-role, the multi-crew gameplay coming is going to be a change.
Here's a prism. Oh, let me get out here and get my rock. Wow. My orange rock. But it is still my favorite rock setup. It's still the Nomad.
Wondered who I sent that direct message. Didn't realize I was doing it.
No, man.
Garage One.
Well,
What's up?
my rock is broke.
I know that feeling all too well.
Is there anything that I push that messes it up and keeps it from steering? I have everything but the steering. I can literally go straight forward and straight backwards. I can't steer. Tell me how crazy that is.
Do you have Z or F pressed? Like try Z or F.
I'll try that. I just got out and got back in to see if that was it. All right, never mind. That I got in and got out, and boom, I'm good. I'm steering now. Man, this thing, right? Huh? It's a glitchy month. Glitchy month. Okay, so how do we get the two rocks in here? I know they'll fit. It's just gotta wiggle them in here somehow. Right?
I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, one should. I bet it's going to be one facing one way, one facing the other.
You think so?
Probably.
Well, I wonder what way I should go about this. I guess the first one in, just take the most obvious and try to give you as much room as possible on the other side. That allow it to open. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's not bad, right or wrong?
Oh yeah, plenty of room.
I mean, as long as we can get out. A little tough, but all right. You was waiting for me to take the elevator up, wasn't you? Huh?
I was going to watch to see if you did.
Oh wait, I'm gonna take a turret. I'm gonna take a turret. Right, Damon? We're gonna have some fun, buddy. Just in case there's some fun that comes up.
All right, engines on.
So you're a spirit man now, huh?
It's pretty good, and especially considering how cheap it is to buy it in real world. Again, here I am rationalizing 125
yeah,
per game.
For a game token, not for a game, for one token in a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, Chris. You can totally mail me the check.
That's what I'm talking about.
Salesman of the year over here.
But you know, how do you talk about anything? I mean, if we got motorcycles or sports cars, we'd spend a lot more and have to keep a maintenance up on them, and you know what I mean. And then there's other risk factors where we're just sitting here at the house. I mean, of course, most accidents happen at home. That's because you're always there.
Yeah, the frequency of you being at home is why there's more accidents at home.
You know it.
Just trying to figure out where I want to go mine. Give me a sec.
Go ahead. Oh, we don't have an outfit for a good place, do we? We have to go get an outfit for Aberdeen. Man, this is almost, I'll tell you one thing, double rock mining for the passenger is golden. I mean, what are the odds I have to even pull the trigger on this gun? Rock mining is all about flying and scanning, basically. That's like what 50% of rock mining is flying and scanning. The other 50% is sucking it up. So basically, I'm only really doing 25% of the work. That's something your viewers need to know. It's what position to take and what position not to take.
All right, UTWRP it is.
Oh, here's a good question. Seeing that it's your ship, right? And normally when I rock mine, I suck them up, fill them up, dump them in the ship. So you'll be the one to sell it, right?
No, you have your own local ship storage.
Oh, okay.
So you just need to transfer, whenever we land wherever we're at, you just transfer from ship local to that local and sell.
Okay, I got you. And then split the money. Is it going to matter that you frack them and I suck them up? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
No, not at all. You can steal them all you want.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, well, I hope it works out, man. That'll be great, dude, because we can frack and suck up and, you know what I mean? And then one of us will just unload and one of us will just be doing the other stuff, right?
Yep.
Makes sense. I guess I can do all that, seeing you're doing everything else. There we go. Now it's now we're getting close to 50-50. Not quite, though. The flying of the ship is a lot of the work. Especially considering you gotta, not only do you have to fly and find it, but you have to land. That's like one of the hardest parts, is getting the rock down on the ground.
Very true. But the MSR is good for it.
Good point there. But you know, so would the C1. You know, of course, I mean, we couldn't get 2 rocks on the C1, I don't think, but
Oh, I think we just figured out what we need to test next. I think they'll fit one after the other.
you think so?
Oh, I don't know if they're. I don't know if the cargo is tall enough to get them in there, though.
Oh, man, we gotta find it. I mean, if that's your favorite ship, I do quite enjoy rock mining. I've been wanting to break out the mole and see if that's worthwhile. I just don't know. You know, it's not really something that, I mean, you can solo it. It's not something I've been eager to try. I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just take out the prospector. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We're burning up. Well, how was your day, sir?
Silly busy. Started out teaching some people at work how to do basically the job that I do. Or we switched software, and I teach people how to use the new software. And then we went into a meeting for the new methods and new templates we'll be using. And then I went to the doctor. And then I went home.
Wow.
All right, let's throw it into guns mode, but nav. Go, and let's limit ourselves to 150. Let's see, and then we'll get on the deck.
Unknown. 4.5 to your left.
4.5 kilometers.
To your left, not to your right. Right?
Yeah,
Or is that you? Am I looking the wrong way? No, I was looking the right way. Yeah.
All right, we'll get to there. Yeah, most of the deposits are behind me.
I think that one that says 3.2 did pop up at 4. So I'm not, you know, that's the hard part. When you first start, you may come to the long rocks. Yeah, I do. I quite enjoy rock mining. That's why I kind of like the Taurus, is not just the gun advantage for the pilot. It's, you know, it can hold a rock and a Ursa medevac. That's pretty much, you start with that in the game with no money. It don't matter. Just load them up and go. Oh yeah. He had a night, you know. I don't care.
Looks like double vine to me, just visually.
No, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, brother.
Dolo vine, 56% double vine, 43% inert. I mean, it's free and it's ours.
That's right, man. A lot of people get, but realistically, I have never, even the Nomad, I haven't even come close to filling up the Nomad. And I've literally spent hours stacking, I mean, big chunks of rocks. Whole bunch of rock mining buckets full. And still don't even, so I don't even know if we'll ever fill up this Star Runner. Perfect landing, sir.
Thank you.
We are at golden condition here.
Systems on, engines on.
What kind of paint jobs? Oh, they got a yellow. I like the yellow Spirit. That's my favorite. I'll be honest with you. I like the yellow Spirit. No, I do not like yellow trucks, just so you know. Spirit pulls it off somehow.
I landed on top of them. Okay, be careful with your lasers. Don't blow things up. It might blow up the ship. I landed on top of the rocks.
Okay. Come on, Rock. Show me some love, Chris. I need some love. Well, it's whatever you want to do, but if you want, I'll crack them. Because I know one thing, I rarely blow up a rock.
Okay.
Now I gotta blow one up real quick after saying that. I don't know what makes for better content for your video.
I think this is great. We're teaming up, working together to do this. This is great.
Right on. Yeah, there's a couple things to test on the Spirit. It's got a different landing platform and all that. See how challenging it's actually going to be to land it as well, even if we can get the two on there.
And Damon is loving this content.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm glad. I quite enjoy rock mining. I truly do. It's one of the better loops. I normally go to Aberdeen, get a lot of hatonite.
That's so profitable.
Hardly anybody, normally anybody that you do run into, they're either rock mining as well, or they're trying to get their buddies out of prison or something. They have no interest in messing with you, hardly at all.
Well, this is why I don't like rock mining.
Why?
My rock is broken.
For real?
Yep.
How?
I don't know. The laser stopped working.
Really?
Yep.
Shut her down and.
I'm gonna
through all
go
the
unload
tests.
everything, and then we'll
Alright,
leave
okay.
this one in the verse. Did nothing. It just stopped working.
Man. Like I said, mine was getting the steering and everything just right off the bat. I mean, you know, this patch started out, the rock was not even functional.
Yeah.
Well, write that down. There's another reason to double rock instead of single dual rock, because if we only had one dual rock, we'd be down. At least we are going to finish this load. Oh.
I don't know, damn it. I can't tell you. It just won't work anymore. I am trying, but it's just not doing it.
Okay, hold on. Shoot, I gotta. What is going on? I can't see.
Yeah, it's very cold out here on Utwerp.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can't really see, and what do you call it? The ship is right on top of that rock. So
I can move the ship real quick.
no, that's fine. I can move the rock easier than you can move the ship.
The challenge, he
Besides
says.
that, now that I wipe my visor, I can see. Oh, watch out.
Good. Loading these rocks one at a time.
No way. Just gonna load them one at a time, baby. The frizzle one at a whack job. You know, I've got a. Oh, you need a backpack, don't you?
Probably, yeah. I'll find one.
I've got one. I can give you my gear. You just got a sperm suit, so you'll need the chest piece in the backpack, right?
Yeah, I've got an idea. We'll work it out as soon as we go to sell. I didn't think about bringing stuff with me. No, Damon, it can't. Neither of the mining modes are working. But that's okay. I'm making the best use of my time. Whoa. Oops, slip, trip, fall. Somebody report me to OSHA.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that wind is nasty.
Oh, yeah, look at you, dude. You're literally laying down going into the wind, ain't you?
Or Dolovine. Ah.
We are sucking up our Dolovine, buddy. We will soon be rich.
Fine, Vildovine. Six Vildovine. Flying again. Spin around. There we go.
Alright, got about
7.
75% sucked up so far.
Go grab this one that was behind him that he couldn't possibly have noticed. There's some over there.
But at least I can wipe my mask now while I'm still in the sea.
Yeah, Alt X still works while you're sitting.
Yeah.
Somewhere. There it is.
Couple more rocks. Oh, did you know you can use the mining gun to suck up too?
That's a good idea.
I think you may actually. That's why I was saying. I think you may have to have a backpack. That's why I said you have. I think you have to have. You need a backpack. Is because with the backpack it'll suck it up and you can stick it in the backpack. I know that much.
There we go. That's a
Around
piece.
a little bit.
There's a piece. Okay, so gotcha. I'm back for that one.
Okay. Seeing you already unloaded one, do you want to go ahead and unload this one?
Sure.
Because otherwise we're going to have to pull the stuff out and stick it in there anyway. So, all right.
Not too shabby. That was quite a haul. It's over 270, almost 300 Dolovine.
Really?
Yep. I got 130, you got 144, and then I picked up about 12 extra pieces.
Well, that was close on our timing. Might as well go to Aberdeen. That's about the same as Aberdeen. You get about the same amount of time before your life starts going down because of atmosphere.
You need a Noveski suit for that?
I guess that's what you need for this atmosphere, right? Or
Yeah.
for Aberdeen, yeah. Aberdeen is
Pembroke. Yeah, that's right.
I think this is the Noveski. This is a cold environment. But to be honest with you, I would definitely go to Aberdeen. I get tons of Habanite over there.
All right, let's do it. And then we can buy the suit from where?
Not the station, but the main hub. Where by Hurston? What's in Hurston?
Everest.
I don't know if Everest sells it though.
Oroville?
Louisville, I think, is where we have to go. Sadly,
Not a problem.
because I
Barely an inconvenience.
you know, that's weird. You would think, you know, because it would be like right by Aberdeen. It would be the closest position, right, to sell it.
Yep. Is there a another? Oh, I can go to like HDMS Pinewood and we can summon my DS there. Okay.
Correct. Yeah, there's a couple locations on Aberdeen that you can get your rocks. I will say this: I make pretty good bank on Aberdeen. It's worth the Pembroke suit because Hadanite is worth so much more than Dolomite, and you get a lot of Hadanite.
All right, quantuming. Let's see, what can it tell me about this? We have a 3-minute flight. I'm going to run and grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Roger that, brother. Minutes later.
Be back. Looks like we're almost there.
Roger that. I've set you a couple of drinks out in the hallway.
Comes that beautiful orange planet.
No vehicle is complete without trash.
And
that was a cold roll in. Man, I gotta give this ship better pilot guns.
yeah, that would be nice. You know what? I don't want better pilot guns. I want better turrets. I want to have my party members feel like they're really contributing and doing the defense
Right.
portion while I'm trying to pilot and run away.
That would be, yes, that would be, but it's at least decent enough turret power, I think, don't you? I mean,
What do you got? You got Panthers?
yeah, 2 Panthers.
Yeah, I got the same pilot weapons as well. So 6 Panthers between 3 stations.
Yeah,
That's fairly decent.
yeah, it's not too bad. Because those are
Or-
what, size 3s, right, or 2s?
Yeah, 3s.
3s.
The C1 has 4 Panthers, operated by the pilot.
Got ya. How many, what do you call it, stations? I mean, turrets
No
does it
turrets.
have?
No, it has one
Okay.
one tractor beam turret. That's it.
I get you. So that's the gameplay. This is a stronger ship. It's just you need all 3 people.
Yep.
But still, the 2 of us on here is like the spirit. Of course, we got to work together. And you got to admit, it'd be pretty impressive running away with the same firepower as the spirit.
Yeah, just flying away from them and then 4 Panthers firing back.
Yep. Because if they're trying to catch you, they've got to catch you and take a beating like that in the front. There's no way they can change shields. Until they catch you, anyway. Man, it's a shame. I wish they would have made this cargo bay just a little bit bigger. You know, I was thinking when I was trying to load it, if this doorway here that leads into this hallway, man, if they would have just put the elevator over here. I mean, yeah,
Right.
you would have had an extra door to go through, but man, that would have definitely made a perfect cargo bay. You know what it is? I need to be in on the design of every ship. That I'm confident of.
Sounds like a plan. I'll submit your name.
You tell them.
All right, we're landed. Improve. The breed of a corgi.
Yeah.
Pembroke Welsh Corgi. One of my wife's favorite dogs.
Ah, that's a little one, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a little one. Oh gosh,
you
you
got
just
your-
appeared in front of me.
That's always scary in a elevator, right? Go
Yep.
ahead. I was trying to be very cautious. Cause it is glitchy, dude. I mean, I'm lagging. It's like stuttering. Yeah, I think we got to go all the way back to the station or to the main corridor, right, to get the Pembroke suit.
Yeah, this will be actually the first time I've ever even donned a Pembroke suit.
Really? No
Yeah.
way.
Mostly bunkers. Mostly bounties.
Really? Well, this is a nice suit actually, especially now that they. Wait a minute, where are we going?
Green takes you to the business district, and then the blue takes you to like Temne and Sons and to the Maria Pure Heart.
Okay, so I think we got to go to business, right?
Your guess, you're far more likely to know than me. Let's actually check. We can Google that shit.
For some reason, it looked a little odd coming out this time. Of course, it's been a while since I've been here. I hope I'm right. We didn't need a Pembroke suit. And I've only got one Pembroke suit. I think I lost it last time.
Pembroke armor is available at the L1s. Arc L1, Crew L1. Yeah.
Was one of those closed?
We'll find out real quick.
Yeah, well, we may have to find a better place, because this is quite a bit of running around once we get here, ain't it? These trains.
Oh yeah, there's one almost literally next door. We're good.
Right on. Well, I'm sure there is one here. I just hope we're going to the right location. It doesn't seem normal to me at this point. Weren't we supposed to go by a lady with
That's Arc. That's Arc Core.
Core. Yep, that's where I normally. Okay, so where's the sell place here? Is there a sell place up in here?
The TDD is up to your up those ramps and to the left. And I think you can buy ship guns too over the right.
Okay, but not outfits. Where's that?
I don't know where that's at. Let's see, maybe there's something here. We'll find out.
No, if we were smart back there, we would have split up. Right?
No, splitting up is the surest way to die.
Well, on a planet, though. I mean, there's get us here, is there?
Nope.
Yeah, okay. So it's R-Corp is where I normally get. Why is it R-Corp that I normally get the Pembroke at? I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up and find it through there. And I don't know. Weird. Showroom, yeah, there's something back that way too.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Let's go grab the MSR and we'll head over to her L1.
Yeah, just cut the chases.
Yep.
You're right. These commodity sales? Oh yeah. Boy, that is nice though, isn't it?
Yep.
It's a big old place, man. I'm already lost.
Just keep coming towards my marker.
I'm right by you. And you sound tired.
Yeah, I woke up early. Well, actually, woke up late, but early in a sense. And
Right.
I could definitely use some more sleep. As soon as we ended last night, not gonna lie, I stayed on, selling all the leftover RMC and the C2 and the
Are you
Eric.
still standing at that console?
Nope.
Okay. Your guy's still standing there and the name disappeared and you're way over there. I'm like, okay.
That's a different guy in a sperm suit.
Oh.
You had a new friend.
I had a new friend.
Okay, I'm gonna come rescue you. I'll be right there.
Entrance. I need to find exit.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Exit. Read the signs. That's all you gotta do, buddy. Read the signs. Exit.
Come to me.
Exit. Oh, there you are. Well, you almost rescued me anyway.
You could have followed the other guy. At this point, he's running back.
Oh man, ain't that something, right?
Oh, just in time for the tram. Come on.
Run.
Will he make it? Will he make it? Will he make it? He made it.
I made it. Oh, I don't know why I didn't notice that before. You don't have a helmet on. He does. There we go. Strip down and stood on a box. There you go.
Oh, well,
you
I'll
got
put
gear
that
here.
on.
Huh?
Yeah, but it's not letting me put on my armor.
Really?
That guy's like, get me off this train.
It does, doesn't it? It looks like he's trying to get off over here too. Hey, man, I'm out of here. These guys are crazy. These guys are something else, man. How did I mess up though? Oh, I'm right behind you.
Man, all these guards' heads are twitching.
Yeah. I guess I like their outfits, though.
It's good looking armor.
You can do your prism maneuver. Whoa, guys. Looked like he was pulling a gun out on you. Don't be twitching, dude. You quit doing math, man. It's not good for you.
Okay, that's weird. The legs don't want to go on without the undersuit, and the top doesn't want to go on with the undersuit.
Oh, what is it? That's a pretty nice outfit for the top. It's pretty cool. Of course, without the bottom, it really comes off wrong.
I'm here for the party.
Here for the party.
Okay, right, we're going. I'm going to leave this here.
Were you giving up?
No, we're going to go. One. Guess I need to summon our ship, don't I?
Yep, we need a ship. We need a ship. Of course, we could buy a ship here at Solarville. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Okay.
What kind of party am I going to? Only the best kind of party when pants are optional, right, man? Let's see. Retrieve. 07. Hanger 7.
Number 7. In the interest of bad luck, I'll meet you there. Just so we don't have another delay. It just is getting really choppy over here.
Oh, good call.
Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys.
And I also think that whoever has the armor, the heaviest armor, wins when you bump one another off.
I agree with that. That's probably why me and the sperm suit always tend to get bumped.
Right. That's what I've been saying. But I mean, we could be wrong, but it's a good guess, I think. Really good guess. Oh, it stayed in the hangar, didn't it? Because, well, I don't know.
No, I stored it and I summoned it.
But why is it backwards?
You're right. Why is it backwards? Or why is it frontwards?
Frontwards, yeah.
Normally you're treated to the arse first.
Yeah, these people, you know what I mean? What's the guards were on meth. No telling what the docking people.
Exactly.
We got to clean up Hurston, buddy. We got to come back and clean these people up.
Just doing refueling while we're here.
Right on. Checking out the people up here in this booth.
Are they in the classic T pose?
Yep. Well, I can only see one of them at the console at the back standing up, so not really a classic view. Normally there's people standing there looking at you. Ain't there? Or, I don't know.
Sometimes there are.
Oh, dude, this is so cool from a gun perspective. There we go. I'm telling you, everybody wanting a pilot, not wanting a gunner, y'all are missing out on a lot of good views.
Force and speed. There we go. Plot our course to her L1.
Well, you're probably a traditional kind of guy. Most of the time you drive, right?
Yeah, that's a fairly accurate statement.
Right? You go down the same roads all the time, but when someone drives for you, you notice a lot of stuff. Get a chance to really look the area over. You just need to learn to live on coffee like me, brother.
I'm the oddball at work. I don't drink coffee.
Really?
For no other reason than I just never developed a taste for it.
How can you be a Texan if
Yeah.
you don't drink coffee?
Yeah. No, I know I'm an oddball in that case.
Yep. Coffee is definitely a beloved drink here. It would really be nice if they sold the suit where you needed the suit.
Good night, Damon. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later. Damon's heading to bed. He says, good night, trucker.
Good night, brother. Sleep well.
Oh goodness, what is the name of the station at Hurl? Wind Blade?
Mining claim. Referal 1. Yeah, it's going to be over by the mining claim, right?
Server's acting funky. Mama.
It's Green Glade Station is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
But either way, where you programmed us to go in is pretty close.
Dang it, where is this? Come on. It's not letting me route to it.
What's weird, it won't let me either, but I think that's because I'm in the gunner's seat.
Oh, I nailed it. Give me a sec.
You nailed it right on. Yep, you got it. There you go, Chris. You can't stop us, man.
Ooh, I like it.
I love
Good,
it.
good shade of green.
Good shade of green.
My monitor displays it a little bit differently than my preview screen does. It's a nice, almost emerald green. My preview monitor shows it as kind of like a mustardy green.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of reshuffling my deck and getting a rock, Taurus, keeping my medevac, of course, and a Pembroke suit.
Yeah, and just stick to doing some mining.
Well, really, the only fear in the game is a wipe, right? So,
Yep.
what you should have should be focused on coming up out of that wipe, I think.
I agree with you. That's a good plan.
And the problem with the Caterpillar is it's very difficult to come out of the wipe. It costs more gas to start making the, if you're going to do box run, build up to where you can really start loading it. I mean, once you get the million or the, 500,000 or so, you're starting to come up out an advantage, but it's tough till then. So
The first million's the hardest.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking about shuffling it around to where it's just come out of the gate easy. I don't know. I mean, I've got you now. That's a big help. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Now that I've got someone to play with all the time, that's going to change everything too, right? I mean, we can help each other.
Not going solo is one of the best helps, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for one, instantly, like we were doing the other day, we can give it, one person holds all the money, so that doubles up our income when we do go cargoing for low end. It helps quite a bit. I guess we're elevatoring. Well, go ahead. It's just so laggy right now, bro. It really is. I'm trying not to knock you off, is what it is. Because then we'll have to reboot and you're not saved to this station and cause a whole mess. I guess we go to cargo, right?
I think so. Looking for the elevators.
Oh, they should be back here, shouldn't they?
I must not have gone far enough.
Something, really? What in the world?
Found them. Okay, yeah, they're back here. They're right here.
They hit them, didn't they?
Go did. All right, refinery.
Oh, fine. Yes.
I'm hoping that's going to work for us.
That is, it's definitely at the refinery. I know for a fact. I haven't seen a refinery red yet that doesn't have one on display.
Ooh, there it is. Man, it's a big old marshmallow suit. I love it.
Yeah. It is full protection though. Not only is it big, but it's a big suit. It's a big suit. Of course, all the big suits are. The cold ones that way too, right? I think.
Yeah, it is.
Undersuits. Pembroke. Boy, it is definitely not cheap, is it? But the good thing is it's not that many pieces.
True.
And I love the backpack.
It is a very nice backpack.
It is.
It's huge.
Awesome backpack. Big old beautiful backpack. I think that's all we need. You're good on my end.
Just buying some stuff. Be right there.
Oh, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need?
I'm buying tons
Drink?
of drinks. Yeah.
Well, I can buy some too, because you don't carry some. Well, no, you got the ship too.
Yep. There we go. That's done and ready. Anything else interesting? Is that bleach in there? That looks like bleach. Industrial cleaner and detergent. Yep.
Bleach?
Right over here. Yeah.
Oh, you can get the Argyle mold bags here too. I'll have to remember that.
can we
one
rent?
of those.
We can rent a rock, a prospector. Cool. But if you rent it here, where can you pick it up here?
I don't know about that, brother. I think you still have to go to a planet. But you know, if you're gonna rent a rock, you're gonna go to a planet anyway, right?
Yep.
So, yeah.
I'm the Michelin Man.
Looking great, buddy. That is a nice looking outfit. The gold marshmallow. Hey, at least we're equally armored now, so it's a 50-50 split. We might get tossed off the elevator. Right? At least you got a chance. But I think we actually tested that, and I lowered my armor, and you still somehow bumped off. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I could be wrong on that part.
Hangar 8.
Hangar 8. How many drinks did you grab? I grabbed 41.
21. So we should not die of thirst.
Yeah, we
Or hunger.
sustenance should not be up. Whoa, 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 whoa! I mean, it stepped off into space. Okay. Alrighty, coming up to ramp. Closing the door.
Come on, door open.
No, I'm gonna fill up my cup while we head. Another thing I wanted to try out was the Prospect Mining 890 jump.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you can carry a lot of bags in the 890 jump.
Oh, okay. Basically, the 890 jump being a mule.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, if you had, I don't know how many friends you can carry, you know what I mean, that has prospectors. If you can load up that 890 jump pretty quick if you got a bunch of prospectors.
What just happened there?
I say the 890 jump because they say you can fit the prospector in there, but realistically, the Hercules lineup too could carry quite a bit of bags.
Yep.
And that's all you really truly need. The prospector pilots can fly themselves.
How do you sell from those bags, though? If it's not on the prospector.
You can't just sell them
I don't think so.
from the ship. I mean, because it goes by the ship, I think. whatever's on the ship, and there's a bag on the ship, like the prospector is connected, it's on the ship. I don't know. I need to test it. That's what.
Yeah. All right, Aberdeen. Right here.
But I have seen where people were doing it. You know, they were using the 890 jump, and they were coming in and pulling the bags off and sticking them in the cargo and taking bags out of the cargo and sticking them on the prospector and heading back out. I don't know what benefit that would do a solo player because vehicles are so hard to re-find again. You know what I mean? You would kind of have to take your 890 jump or something and park it at a certain place anyway that you could warp to. You know what I mean? Where the other way, the teammates could work together and jump to each other. And I realized I don't know how much more that would help versus, well, I don't know, it's flying back and forth is quite a bit of time. You know what I mean? Because we would have to, like, if we were in a prospector, we would have to take off from here and go back to that station, right?
Yep.
And then back here every time. Where instead, if we were doing it the other way, if it works correctly, like you could probably hold what 5 or 10 bags in the MSR, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So you could basically go around with prospectors, and you know what I mean. And then as soon as you fill up the MSR, the prospectors are going off on their last run. You can run up and do the run while they're mining. Up. No, please.
Just descending in, trying to figure out how far above the planet I am. Sorry, moon.
Right. Well, how do you like rock mining?
It's better than prospector or mole mining.
Really?
Yeah, that to me is just, I never got the hang for it, never got a good set of reward from it.
Right.
Like, prospector is fine, it's just the prospector feels fragile. Oh right, we needed to go get another rock.
Yeah, we need to go to there's a couple landing points here. What are they called?
HDES Dobbs, hopefully?
Not Dobbs.
Alright, we're not going to Dobbs. Well, we are kind of going to Dobbs.
Anderson, I think it's Anderson and the other one. Are we going to Dobbs? Dobbs may be one. I don't think it is though. Because it's not available in a Norgard. But no, I don't know if Norgard is one. I know Anderson is. And actually the one by the faculty is one you can get a prospector at. You can't sell, I don't think, there, but...
Alright, we're going to go to Norgard.
Alright.
This suit's so shiny.
Shiny suit. The gold suit. Yeah, I would have definitely chosen a different route with a lot of these decisions. Like, you would be able to just have colored palettes. It would
Oh,
be
yeah.
different kind of suits, of course. That's cool. But from there, you could, instead of picking a green suit, a red suit, or a blue suit, you just change the color of the suit.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
I think it would be kind of creative, you know, especially when it comes to painting ships. You know, people, you know, just make the sections out like you would think they would come out, and then you just pick whatever color you want to go in there. You want a tie-dye ship, or all one color, or stripes. But that's just me. I like to see people's creativity.
Oh,
wait a minute. Someone's targeting us.
Yep, I got it too. It's a reclaimer.
Okay, so you really think he wants to go down like this? He better
It's
have
a
help.
it's an NPC.
Oh, that's up to you then. You can leave it alone, or we can go after it.
We'll see if he comes after us.
Because if it's an NPC, it's not going to have nothing worth looting. And it probably isn't going to come after us. Especially if we land, right? Yeah, I don't think
Hopefully.
he's making any bold moves. That is weird for us to get targeted here. That's very, very rare. Landing gear down. Oh, did you get a mining attachment? I'm gonna look for a mining attachment.
Oh, for the hand tool? No.
Yeah, that way, if we do break down, we can suck them up into our backpack. There's almost always a mining attachment to be found.
Well, hello there, Orfile de Musique. Just noticed your conversation.
AOP legs. And the boxes are working. We probably didn't even need to buy water.
That's good to hear. The boxes, yeah, I found a red box over here, and I've got a yellow helmet, some blue legs.
Right on. Well, you've got to go into the trade. Are you going to go in and sell?
I went over to the Platinum base so I can summon my rock.
Okay. I mean, obviously you don't need to at this point, but there is a load on the truck if you want our MSR. Still only found one water so far. There's what I was looking for.
Mining attachment?
Yes, sir.
You.
We have 3 mining attachments. Knew it wouldn't take me long. Let me know if and when you need me to come back. Got a couple more boxes I want to look through real quick. Just try and make sure we get everything we may or may not need just for the heck of it. I wish I could find one more extra multi-tool, but that may not happen. I at least got one extra multi-tool. Tractor beams and mining attachments. But you didn't go in the trade, so I can go check there. Did you already get parts?
Yep.
Okay. Hurry up, door. Let's see. I'm coming. Coming up the ramp. I'm in. Doors closing.
Up and away.
Up and away we go.
See how far that is. Nah, he didn't come after us. He's still 16 kilometers out.
Yeah, he's an NPC unless we start something with him. He just gonna stay over there. He is contacting us, but trying to bait us over there. We ain't worried about you, buddy. You know what I mean? We got fish to fry. Where you going?
Oh, I want to go to OM1. Got a tactic I like to use for mining, and that's to go to either OM1 or OM2 because those are the poles and they have the longest sunlight.
Ah, there you go. Now I do like that. I like mining in the sunlight. I have become adapted to both, but I do prefer the sunlight.
So here at the North Pole, OM1, you see we have a vast majority of sunlight to choose from.
Very nice. Yeah, that's you're teaching me something again, buddy. That's the stuff.
Let's put all 1,200 of horsepowers to the test. That's why I love the MSR. It's so bloody fast if it needs to be.
Yeah, it is.
Very fact is, even with 1,200, it feels like we're not moving as we're approaching the planet.
Mm-hmm. But we are. I think they said that the 400 is faster in atmosphere and the Star Runner is faster in space.
Makes sense. The luxury tour gets a little faster on the ground.
Well, yeah, that and plus its funky nose shape. I mean, it looks definitely like the most aerodynamic you can get.
Yeah.
But it did get the shaft on the cargo bay.
It really did.
I mean, you can't even get a rock or nothing in there. It's nothing but a cargo. Well, I mean, you can get the little golf cart in there and stuff.
Oh, I can get a rock in there.
Can you?
Yep, sure can. It's tricky. It's very tricky, and it's
Right.
really, 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 really not good for either vehicle. But you can do it.
Well, I don't even fool around with that because the rock is so easy to damage.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You damage it, and you're like you were back there. You just got a little vehicle to drive around in. It is very easy to turn the rock into the PTV. Okay, there is one 3.5 to the right. Straight ahead.
The 9.9.
To the left.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah, they need to make the nameplate on this ship bigger.
I don't know.
I mean, why make it where you can name it if you can't even read it from the seat?
That's true.
You know what I mean? I mean, I'm literally in the best seat of the house to be able to read that plate, and I can't read it. Should literally be staring me right in the face.
Let's go make some money.
Go make some money. Perfect landing. How easy is it to get position on the landing?
Perfect. It's real simple.
Right. I kind of figured it would. Oops. Sorry, what happened?
No, we're good. I almost ended up in a wall.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh wait a minute. Let me get the door. Well, let me get the door for you because you got to come out first. All right, door's open.
Okay, that was weird as hell.
What happened?
The door closed as I was coming down the ramp, and then I just appeared outside the ship.
Really? The
Yep.
door's still open for me. I'm coming down the ramp.
Yeah, well, it reopened, but you might just have to go to 1 hour 55 minutes in the timestamp in the video tomorrow.
Right, and check it out. Oh, I do quite oddly. Yeah, I guess it's weird, but I enjoy it. I enjoy watching the videos. guess you do too, because I always catch you over there on Fear Stare.
Yep.
Yeah, this is exclusively where I mine. So I will say I don't agree with everybody on the theory of leave Dolivine and everything else alone. Just do Hadanite. I don't agree with that.
Such a waste.
Yeah, you know what I mean. If it was like the Prospector and everything, where you fill up real quick, it'd be different. But you don't. You don't really.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're getting inert material in it.
Yeah. Yeah. They could have changed these colors around a little bit different on these indicators. Instead of it being green, it could have been another color that doesn't quite match the beam.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, now I have the high ground.
Now you have the high ground. You got it. One to eat into that one, was it? Of course, it may be, these rocks may be containing more because we're a team.
Maybe.
It may take that into account. How many players are nearby or whatever when they spawn, I don't know.
This does seem like a really rich Hadanite vein.
Well, I run. This is quite common as far as how many rocks are on. You see, this is pretty much a Hadanite. That's what I'm saying. It's really good. It's not bad money. You could make your way through the verse doing this. That's why I was telling everybody back when I met all them guys, I was trying to help them. I was like, man, you just get you a rock and a nomad and Pembroke suit. And back then you didn't really even need a Pembroke suit, but this patch you do. And it won't take you long. You can sit out here and make your money. Of course, anything can change at any given minute, but thus far, the main thing is that nobody really messes with you out here.
That is very good and very true.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? And if no one's messing it, this is where you get the merchandise. This is where you sell the merchandise. Everything out here. So it's like very little chance of you running into a real problem. I guess we're not worth it. Oh man. I may have to get up close on them, huh?
Well, you know your little optimal band, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's kind of how I figured it would pan out, is one guy cracking, the other guy cracking, and slurping them up. Because it can slurp them up pretty quick. This is definitely my first team rock mining mission.
Ditto.
Well, we are definitely speeding up as far as normally the way it goes. But they are oddly harder to crack than normal too. How full are you getting?
I am at 28 of 80 SCU.
That's not bad, considering all the rocks that are still left. 84% had a 9. There's one more rock that's worth quite a bit more, or one more gem, should I say? I can't remember what it's called.
Selenite, right?
No. I would know it if I heard it, but that's not it. Laminite or something.
Laranite?
I think it could be. It's like quite a bit more. It's like quantanium to the rock. One more rock. Would you bust chips way up there, huh?
Yep.
It's crazy how they bounce around. All of it, ain't it?
Trying to
Got
be
over
greedy, yeah.
Find some more rocks.
Nope. Just trying to be greedy and get all the chips.
Oh, right on. Oh, there's one over here. Two over here. Oh, man. How in the world did these get way over here, bro?
That's the same thing I was running into. I managed to launch them like 400, 500 meters away.
I mean, this is crazy. How would they bounce over here? I'm good. I'm just nosing up. Giving you as much room as I can. Alright, there's a few rocks in here you may want to grab and stick in. I'll close the door. And you're looking good in your golden suit, buddy.
You too, Buster.
And I'm telling you, I'm going to be beating the women off in no time.
468 at a night.
Yep.
Something like 46 SCU. Not too bad.
It's nice, ain't it?
Yep.
And where'd that take us when we finally got here and started?
About 10 minutes.
Yeah, that wasn't nothing with two rocks, was it?
Nope. Okay.
200 and there's some right here by us. What are these? There's one right in front of us. See that 200 and something meter? What is that? Is that more?
I literally don't see anything.
Oh, there's one literally right in front of you, right over the edge of this cliff. I don't know why it's not showing up though. And there's literally one over there. Yeah, that's weird. That's something's wrong with that, right? Okay.
I'm not seeing anything anywhere.
Yeah, I don't see, there's some stuff here, there, and everywhere, but it's all too far away. Other than those two that were literally right in front of our nose. But they didn't show up as rocks. Okay, that one over to the right, those aren't there. Those are bad.
Right,
Well,
they're
okay,
too far
one,
away.
One came up that's 500. Another one came up that's really short. I don't know if the... Oh, behind us, bro.
Yeah, I'm just doing a
Directly
360.
Gotcha. Okay, straight
5.3.
ahead. Right ahead, yes, sir. Well, it's weird, that other one, though. I'm getting like these little baby traces that won't even show up. But we're right by them, you know. It's the third one in a row. Yeah, see, that's acting a little more right. But those are not our rocks.
Nope.
There's another one over to the left, just a hair to the left. Straight ahead. Hair to the right. Straight ahead. See it?
I kind of do. I think my scanning is messed up.
Yep. Straight ahead. You see them? Another wonderful field.
Dolovine.
Is it Dolovine?
It is Dolovine.
Is what it is. You want to pick it up or you want to just do hat tonight?
Let's do it. Well, the thing is, I have enough time to do one more set. So should we make a Dolovine or look for Hadanite?
It's up to you, bro. I'm here for fun, man. I mean, I lost that million I grinded up, and I still got that 2 million you gave me the other day. And I have nowhere to put it. So, yeah. It's not really about the money to me. But it's whatever you want to do. Because it's not that I'm against making money either.
Is that too tall?
A little tall, but we may be able to get back on it. Yeah, maybe challenging. We'll see. Yeah, that's a tough spot right there, buddy. And still be this close to him, that's a tough spot.
I have faith they can do it.
Good old Dolomite.
You just see that.
Huh?
It says you've oh, never mind, you're good.
Yeah, it's telling us
It
how
said-
that's the ship.
Yeah, that's exactly what it did.
Crazy, ain't it? It is definitely acting a little funny over here. And really, I think you make still pretty decent money with that, and with Dolomite. charge. How in the world is this happening? All right, well, seeing you're heading out after this,
Yep.
what do you think? You want to go ahead and just park yours straight in? I'll leave my rock out here. No sense of loading it, because that'll just complicate your logging out process or lock up your ship. You know what I mean? All that mess. And I'll just back up the ramp, and you can take what goods are in this rock, you stick it on board.
Won't let me access the storage.
Oh, really? Hold on. Let me get out. Maybe that's it. I may have to get out.
There we go.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, we're learning. We're learning something new, right?
Let me do some quick back and napkin math. That way I can get you paid before I log out.
Are you? Am I unloaded?
Yep, you're good to go.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about the math, brother. I have fun. This was, like I said, this. I don't really need the money right now, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't blame you. There's not a whole lot of point to having the money at the moment other than to just have money, I guess.
Yeah, truly. I mean, I would say, you know, I'm comfortable right here at $1.5 million, $2 million. If you've got that, you really don't have nothing to worry about in this game.
Dresler or Evers Harbor?
Wherever you want, brother. Like I said, if you want to log out right here on your ship, we can log out on your ship. I can just leave the stuff on the ship. All I care about is a suit. I can pick that up later.
Oh, yeah, I want to log out of the station.
Roger that. Well, then wherever you want to go, sir. Be right back. Well, what's for tomorrow?
Tomorrow probably maybe doing a sneaky large cargo run
Gotcha.
and testing out the method. And yeah, that seems like it might be the right answer.
Large is in landable, or are you talking about whole sea large?
Oh, I'm gonna try and get the whole sea working. Yeah.
Right on, right on. That will be fun. Is there anything I can do to prepare us?
I don't think so. Do you have a hull C?
No.
Okay. Yeah. No. I just gotta get lucky that it will actually be summonable, somewhat somewhere.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Anybody that's actually gotten a hull C, I take that back. There was one guy in chat that said he got his hull C over at Bajini, so maybe that's where we'll start tomorrow night. Is Bajini?
Right. It should be summonable there at Microtech. It hasn't been able to summon there, huh?
Nope. It says there's an error every time that I try and summon it there. Part of me thinks that's because right now it's stored with its, you know, arms out.
Right. Does it have cargo on it?
No, it doesn't have any cargo on it at the moment. But I have the feeling that it's being counted as being, you know, arms deployed. That's why I can't find a spot at New Babbage.
Okay, so it has to be a docking port.
Yeah, and then every time I try and summon it at like Tresler or Evers Harbor, it summons into the station.
But this is what I don't understand, because if you park your MSR here and we go to New Babbage, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You understand? Everything on this MSR disappears. It destroys it and gives you a new MSR at Babbage. So I don't understand what's going on there. Kind of weird. Well, if you think of something, just shoot me, you know how to text me and all that.
Yep.
We'll get it set up. But I can't think of nothing yet. If I did have a, oh, how did that get up?
Not me.
Looking back at the MSR.
Yeah, she's still a beautiful
Oh,
ship.
God damn it! What are they doing? It is. Man, I keep trying to figure out a way to use that MSR. You know what I mean? I really do. Because it just flies so great. It looks great. It's hard to completely abandon the idea of the MSR, that's for sure.
Yep.
But
Oh,
the Taurus is just so much better.
oh, it's been awesome. It's been great playing with you again.
All
As
right,
per
brother,
the usual.
Yes, sir. You have yourself a wonderful evening. Sleep well. See you tomorrow.
Good night, man.
Good
All right,
night.
guys. Thanks for joining me. I've been Prism, playing Star Citizen poorly, and you've been an audience watching it. I thank you, and I'll see you in the verse.